I want to do a video about the teardrop trailer we're building, or you could call it a tiny camper, seeing as it's not really teardrop shaped. Building this for, well, me and my brother-in-law are building it. He's going to live in it for however long, maybe 6 months, maybe a year. So keep that in mind when you look at the design. They're planning on traveling, him and his girlfriend and his 2 German shepherds are going to travel the country with a 4Runner. So you got the standard 4x8 design. He wanted the big doors. So you got 2 big doors. You got the chuck kitchen in the back, which is not quite done yet. So you got drawers back there for food and knives or whatever. That's where the cooler goes. And then there's going to be a sink down there. That's actually an old soup well from a kitchen. I'm a commercial kitchen repairman. Then you got the kind of spice rack up here, just as extra storage. It's made by 3/4 inch plywood. It's not meant to be ultralight. It's meant to be rugged and have a lot of space and be relatively easy to build. So the top is getting 040 aluminum. The sides are getting polyed. Could have done the sides in that, but I wanted to save the money, and he decided not to go with that. And then in here, you got the propane tank. Now they might opt for a smaller one, and put the use that to put other storage in there as well. But it's really up to him. You got the mega doors, which are 4.5 feet wide by about 2 feet tall. Oh look, you put the weather stripping in. So hopefully that holds. Right now this clamp is just trying to straighten this door out. We might put metal struts on the inside just to keep its shape. So this is strapped on here. Actually, it's not strapped on anymore. It's nailed in pneumatic staples. So the cool thing in this one is you've got a huge footwell made by 2x10s. So you got 10 extra inches down when for storage. So remember, this is for 2 people to live in for a year. They're gonna go camping and find a campsite to stay at for a long time, so they want to have quite a bit of stuff. There's going to be a shelf here too, so this is the other side of the spice rack. There's going to be a shelf under here as well. They're going to sand and poly the inside. And then you got the big radius there, and then you got the, it's kind of hard to get out. It doesn't have a hole in it yet. So you got the first footwell, which I'm sitting in, and you got the second footwell, which is up there. It has a cover. So originally, this was built by myself and my brother-in-law's combined effort and ideas of how it should be. So check it out. That's the big old door, and with his girlfriend's needs in mind as well. So they wanted one just big mattress, no floor. What I wanted was a couch against this wall. Well, actually, during the second iteration, I wanted to have a couch that comes up against this wall, and you put your feet in the footwell, and you can sit down on the couch. And that would make the mattress into 2 pieces. So check this out. You got the footwell here that I'm in. I don't know how well you could see that, but you got an extra 10 inches down, and then ceiling is 4 feet tall. So then you got the bed riser, which is 2x6, and these just slat in to put the bed on. And they got a 6-inch mattress, which is actually bigger than my mattress in my room in my house. And then that's gonna get trimmed a little bit here. Then you have the other footwell with a cover in the front. So originally the Chuck kitchen was going to be just one shelf in the back this high, and the bed was going to go underneath all the way to the back, and then you'd have the bed would come up to here, and then you'd have a footwell area. You'd take this up, put your feet in there, and there'd be linoleum down, and the door would only be 2 inches, 2 feet rather, or whatever, however wide this is, and you could sit on the couch that way, on the bed that way, but they didn't want that. They wanted the bigger kitchen, which is fine. That's probably better anyway. So that's what we went with. See, we did the radius here. About 2 foot radius. And we're gonna cover that with aluminum on the outside. So yeah, that's not the spare tire. That's just my truck tire holding it down. So when we're in the back, it doesn't tip up. They haven't put the feet on in the back yet. So it's under progress. Believe it or not, the best place to get hinges that I found, we got, let's see, 8 of these hinges, and a whole bunch of these latches for $10 at the Habitat for Humanity Restore, which is a place that, you know, when Habitat for Humanity doesn't need stuff that they get donated, they sell it there for ridiculously low prices. I don't even know how it works. And went with the Harbor Freight trailer, welded together. I know how to weld. I weld professionally sometimes. It's part of my job. Well, part of my business. I'm self-employed. And yeah, that's my Teardrop trailer. This is my work van. Got the this is the 040 aluminum I got on sale. I got the 04. I got 12 feet of 040 aluminum and angle aluminum for $80. This was slightly damaged, but it was all they had, and it looked fine. Take the damage out with a rubber mallet, the guy said, and I believe him. And have these running boards I picked up, so we might use those. And have some food processors to fix on Monday. Okay.